to another episode of Chilling with the Fortunes.
Wow. First of all, why do you sound like the Sweat Hotel?
The what?
The Sweat Hotel.
What is that?
The it's the Quiet Storm and then Keith Sweat segment. It was the Sweat Hotel. You sound like you had to come in and try to make it like this was an after hours event.
I'm on my sexy voice. It's just
No.
me and my wife.
What? Okay. But okay, the viewers
Are viewing me and my wife. What are you talking about?
they need the energy. Welcome back to
What's happening? Is that better? That better?
Yes.
Okay, back.
Thanks for joining us again for episode 4.
Four.
4. Again, follow, like, subscribe. We got it on the bottom for last episode, so we're gonna do it again. We got you right here, there,
Right there.
somewhere right there. It's gonna be scrolling across. We got it. We're getting better with the sound, the little video editing.
We ain't getting better. We there.
We're getting better. I'm gonna leave it right there. Today we talking about curfews. So it's crazy because we came up with the topic last night because we don't ever come up with it like right on time.
Right.
And then
We came up with the topic. It's crazy.
well, okay, I'm so sorry. Maxwell was like coming up with a topic because we were talking about me possibly going out with my homegirl and we were supposed to go out of town. And I was like, I would have planned it better. I just
Town is a stretch.
well, it's not our town. That's 2.5 hours away.
That's not out of town.
That's out of town. If I
If
went
that's
to
the case, then we go to out of town for church.
2.5 hours away,
That's 2 cities away.
that was more than 2 cities. Anyways, the conversation came up or whatever. So then we got to curfews. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to save that for the show. Talk about it on the show. Then my homegirl called me this morning. She don't watch the show, so I can talk about her business.
It's crazy. Watch this be the episode she watched too.
Whatever. My homegirl called me this morning and she was talking like, we went out last weekend and she was like, remember when I met up with you later and whatever. She got home. Her man was mad that like, you ain't check in and da da. Before she even said it, I asked her like, did you check in? She was like, no, check in for what? That's not what we do. They newly engaged, so they navigate and stuff. Forever engaged. Throw a plug in there. Anyways.
Like I mean, they newly engaged, but they've been dating for about 10 years. So.
Yeah. So that's strange to me that they didn't have nothing in place already. But anyways, I guess he went out of town this weekend and he ain't returned until mid-morning.
Mid-morning?
Mid-morning. She came back.
Mid-morning is like 9, 10 a.m.
Okay.
Ain't that mid-morning?
Yeah, she was on her way to church. Church started at 11. She came home at 2 a.m.
Y'all was on the phone at
when he said he
7.
was on his way home.
Oh.
He was on his way home. Exactly. And she had got up getting ready for church. And he ain't returned it. And I'm like, so was it revenge? She was like, no, this is just typical. So this is stuff that they normally do. But now, since they're in that engaged territory, is bringing up old feelings like we're not just dating no more. We're not just boyfriend and girlfriend. Like,
Say something.
yeah, say something. They share location, so they know where each other's at. But it's like, say something. And she feel like, well, I shouldn't have to say nothing if I'm out. If you feel like something is wrong, check in on me.
So why should he have to say?
She's not mad that he didn't say anything. She was just saying it's the principle. You got mad at me for not saying nothing, and I came home. And you ain't come home. You didn't stay the night in a whole nother country. Canada.
Oh. Canada is across the water.
It's literally 30 minutes away from the house. But you didn't stay the night somewhere else. And you ain't make it home to me. So.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, she said it's not revenge. She said this is their typical behavior. But I just feel like.
You saying that, and me knowing the people does not help the case. It sounds like revenge.
I don't feel like it was revenge. I wholeheartedly don't feel like it was revenge. I just feel like he's in that space where like, oh, this is about to be my wife. I need to know and she need to be reporting back to me type space and error. And he has that, he's gaining his alpha male sense of like, don't do that. Because you know how y'all get territorial when y'all claiming somebody.
Yeah, but if I'm territorial, I'm going to reciprocate the respect.
But everybody hasn't got there mentally and consciously yet.
Then they're not ready to be married.
Okay, but what is our curfew?
I don't care.
So you just go out, you can just stay the night wherever you want to stay?
No. Yeah. I have a curfew if I'm out dangling.
What do you mean by that?
Like if I'm with the guys, because guys, we don't really have no plan. Y'all be having a plan. Like even though y'all, the whole group be late, y'all still have a plan. We finna go to Floods, and then we finna hit the chandelier, and then we finna whatever. I mean, ain't no time limit, but y'all got a plan. We just be like, we finna go downtown. We get to walking.
Walking, it's cold.
We get to walk into. I'm talking about bar hopping. Sorry, not walking. We get
Okay.
to bar hopping. If it's lit in there, we might stay. If it's not, if jinx. If drinks are cheap, we'll stay. If the game on, we'll stay. I'm just dangling. I'll probably home by no later than 2.
What's the dangle after 2? I'm sorry. You said no later, so I just wanted to know.
No later than 2.
Okay.
So if it's gonna be after 2, you gonna hear something or you gonna know something.
Okay.
That's when everything is closing anyway.
So if you had a plan, how long you staying out?
It depends on what I'm doing. Like if I've been to midnight hoop. If we going to hoop at midnight, dude's not showing up till about 1 a.m. We not done hooping till 4 or 5.
In the morning?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Why is that a lot? It ain't no females there.
It be females at the hoop, Ryan.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
It be the one weirdo
Don't even act like it's
that bring his girlfriend that he been with for 2 months.
I'm not even talking about the girlfriends. I'm talking about it be females there that be hooping, that be trying to, hoop with the guys.
Yeah, studs.
No, because you don't.
No, it don't.
That one girl you hoop with not a stud.
What one girl do I hoop?
The one that be putting the little runs together sometimes.
She don't hoop.
She don't hoop. She just put it together?
Yes.
That don't even make sense.
She's a singer.
She don't be there?
She be there because she has the key to the gym. And I haven't been to that hoop run in years.
But more of the story is it be females.
And that's a home girl.
Homegirls become homies, become best friends, become underneath you in the bed.
That's crazy.
In an instant, that's how girls get to you. They want to go to the hoop run or play video games with you.
No,
they want to make. I'm not saying
she one of them ones that. Remember how we talked about what type of people marry in the church?
Don't you do that?
Yeah, she one of them ones.
Oh, that's another day.
Exactly.
That's another day.
Yeah, no, I would never.
Well, I'm not saying you would, but I'm just saying.
Okay, what I'm saying is typical hoop run. 99.3% of the time, there's no female. The only reason why she was there is because she had the key to the gym.
I'm just saying, I've showed up at a hoop run or two in my past life.
Never showed up to my hoop run.
Okay, not yours. I'm just saying, in my past life, to either pick up some kids or, check in on somebody, and it's been plenty of female.
At what time? What was this hoop run?
This hoop run, I think about 7, 8 o'clock.
At night?
Yeah.
That's regular hoop run hours. I'm talking about midnight. It ain't no. First of all, women get sleepy early.
Don't do that.
It don't matter the age. It does not matter the age.
Oh God.
Women get sleepy early.
That's not true because
I've been to at the most probably 6 or 7 midnight hoop runs. There was never a female there.
Women go out. Like if I go out with my friends, and I'm saying, like, if I got the energy to be out at Flood at 10 p.m.
That's because you out doing something. You out moving and moving, and if you sitting still at something you don't like to watch basketball. So if you're sitting there and you're watching basketball, you're gonna be sleeping.
What about the girls that play? It's girls that play. They can't join the hoop run. They not doing nothing.
They don't come to the midnight hoop run.
They don't.
Why are you trying to add these women that I don't know?
I don't know. I just feel like it be women at the midnight hoop run.
You don't even be there, so how you know?
Because I be at home with the kids.
So that's where the other women be at.
Mother.
That's where the other women be at.
What about the single women or the kidless women? They be at the hoop run. They be
No,
there.
no, they don't.
Okay. All right.
We
They
don't.
be.
If all the people, I hope would hoop with a bunch of different type of people: church dudes, street dudes, married, single, whatever. Women are annoying at hooping, and ain't nobody there trying to show off either. We trying to hoop and have a good time.
Y'all don't be trying. Okay.
First of all, nobody wants to bring it. 2 games, babe. Come on, no, because you're gonna piss me off. I'm not bringing you. You
I'm not
rushing
even
me mid game,
talking
and then
about.
I lose, and I gotta sit a game, and now you think it's time to go because I'm sitting the game when I'm about to go get back on the court. No, I'm not bringing. No,
I'm not talking about people bringing their women. Those women
it
are
don't be no
exclusive.
female hoopers either because then the female hoopers don't come to our runs either because they want special treatment. Y'all be acting like, oh, you can't block her shot. She out here playing with the dude. She gonna get treated like a dude, and
Okay.
they don't be out there.
I feel like okay. So you stay at the midnight hoop run to 5 a.m.
Yeah,
Do you
about
check in?
I check my phone because I know you sleep. Like if you text me, I'll text back.
So that's what I'm saying. So there's no. What is the check-in procedure?
I check in when first of all, there's never been a check-in procedure because we never stop texting when I'm out.
That's not. That is not even true. That's not even true.
That is
You
100% true.
so first of all, you are not even a go out type person.
I'm not. So
So
when
when
I
you
am,
be
when I
out,
do go out, I make sure we are in constant contact.
you you make sure. But don't act like I just be like bothering you while you out.
No, I
You
don't
message me and then I message back and then you'll be sending
because
me Instagram
I make
videos.
sure we are in constant contact.
That makes it seem like I'm interrupting your go out and have fun time.
No, that's not what it. That's something we talk about off camera. But I make sure we're in constant contact. Now, when you out, I leave you alone.
I check in.
For what I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. So you don't feel like there should be a check in process? And
No, you out. It's your time out. We got the rest of our life to spend together. You out away from your spouse for a little bit of free time.
so you don't want to know I'm safe?
When I hear from you, that's when I think you're not safe.
It's crazy. So if I went out and I stayed out past 3, because that's what I'm saying. You're saying there's no curfew, there's no check in, there's no procedure, just go
I
all out willy nilly.
I didn't say that there wasn't. I said we don't have to have. You
We
do. You check in. Well, I appreciate it. But sometimes you be overboard. Oh, what Enzo doing? He's fine. Go do.
I check on my babies and make sure they're good. But outside of that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so
So when you say that, that insinuates that you don't think they would be good when they with their daddy.
no, it's not that. You just have a mommy instinct and you just want to make sure your babies is okay. They're not asking about you or thinking about you. And
Mommy instincts are overrated. Anyways.
oh, okay.
Anyway.
My mommy instincts were right on time at church. They brought them right back up to us. Anyway, what I'm asking is, so if I stayed out to 3, would you be mad?
Oh, you be out till 4.
I
That's
don't
like the
be out
average.
till
That's like the average time you come home.
4.
Yes.
That's only if I got to drop off a bunch of people in reality. But no, I don't stay out till 4 or 3 because I'm coming back from Detroit to where we live, and that's the hour drive. I don't stay out till no 4.
Okay.
I don't stay out till 4. Okay, unless I'm around the corner at Sound Lady House. Don't do that because unless I'm around the corner at Sound Lady House, that's probably the latest I be out because it's a 5-minute drive.
And I'm going to sleep. You be trying to wait. Well, you don't, but
I
you be
don't.
acting like you trying to wait up. You'll go to sleep early and then wake back up. Talking about what you doing, where you at.
I
Why
don't
you
go
ain't
to
call
sleep.
me.
I don't. Wow, sir, this is insanity for the people. This is insanity. So if I stay out to 4, I mean 5.
I wouldn't know because I'd be asleep.
So no, but I'm saying you would feel me coming back and crawling into bed at
No, I
5
wouldn't.
a.m.
I don't wake up.
So if I stayed out to 6 a.m.,
I wouldn't know because I'd be asleep.
7,
I wouldn't know because I'd be asleep.
8.
Now, if I wake up and you're not home, locks are changed. I don't care if this house is in your name.
So there is a curfew. There is an imaginary curfew. Like you just don't want to put a number
I
on
explained
it.
that.
No, you
I said if I'm out doing nothing, then there's a certain time I have to be home. But if it's planned, I don't have no. We don't have no curfew. I know just talking about me. I said,
But I'm saying
if you're at Kirsty's house till 7 in the morning, and it's just you, Kirsty, and Surreal over there, ain't nobody. I'm not about to say nothing.
but that's what I'm okay.
If I go to that's something planned. If I go to a midnight hoop run, I'm gonna hoop until I don't feel like hooping no more. It could be 4, could be 8.
So if I fall asleep around the corner You not mad. Like I don't
I'd be irritated, but I'm not about to be mad. Like I'm not about to be mad to like, oh, I don't know what you was out doing. You could have been. No, I'll be irritated because I had to sleep alone. But
That's what I'm saying. So that irritation brings an imaginary that you wanted me home at some certain time, and nobody wants to put the time limit on it, but everyone has the harsh feelings around a curfew. Like in reality, in the back of every couple mind, there is a curfew to come home.
yeah, the curfew is when you're done doing what you're doing. Come on.
That doesn't because okay,
Because if you just said it,
we
if you fall asleep at our house, so that means there was at some point you realized you were sleepy, you stopped drinking, and you laid down and you got comfortable. That's when you
well,
should have brought your butt home.
no, as a sleepy girl, because all my sleepy girls out there can contest to this. You'll be sitting there talking, singing, whatever, lay back, and next thing you know, it's 4 hours later, and you don't know how that happened because all you did was this. It wasn't sleep. It's just sleepy girl syndrome.
As somebody that can't get comfortable anywhere except their bed,
Oh my
I don't
God.
believe that.
That's
Now me, I've fallen asleep anywhere. I've fallen asleep in the middle of a party. I'm talking about on a couch like this, music to the max. There's 80 people in the room, and I fell asleep.
how many times has Kristen fallen asleep at our house? So
A
many
lot.
times, and that's what
Right.
I'm saying. And she
But
don't
I'm-
even realize. But that's what
but
I'm
I'm-
saying.
I'm talking about you. You only can get comfortable. Oh man, I don't want to sleep on the couch. You can only get comfortable in your bed. When you anywhere else, I can't go to sleep like this. You be in the
I
car
can't.
tossing and turning.
Oh my God. I'm saying so if I could fall asleep and get comfortable anywhere outside of that norm, whatever.
We're not talking about hypotheticals.
I am talking about hypotheticals because I'm
not.
trying to figure
I'm
out what time I'm supposed to be home because I'm trying to figure out my curfew so I'm not out there exiting my curfew and coming home to the locks change and I can't even get into my own house.
Whatever. When you ain't out doing nothing. That's what I just said.
When I'm
You
not out doing
if
nothing.
you ain't out doing nothing no more, it's time to go.
It's time to go home. So I just know, like, it's time to go home. But that's what I'm saying. So then why don't you text me?
What am I texting you for?
Babe,
And my thing is, if you want to be out that late, then you don't want to be at home. So I'm not about to bother you. Because there's been times that we had gotten into it and I don't want to be at home. I'm just out just to be out. I'm not doing nothing I'm not supposed to be doing, but I don't want to be at home.
we got plenty of house. It's a basement. It's a couch.
Yeah, it's plenty of house for you to come. So what's wrong with you?
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about if you need some space, like you talking about some, I got to leave the whole entire house. You got a whole car outside in the driveway.
You missing the point. You're missing the point. You are missing the point.
I'm not- So is there a curfew for when you're mad at each other and somebody should come home?
You ain't supposed to leave.
But you just said, oh, it's plenty of times we done got into it and I done been out and I don't want to come back.
I'm saying like
You left.
I've never not had something planned, then we got to an argument and then decided to go.
Oh my gosh.
I've never done that.
The stories are tall.
I've never done that. When did I do that?
Left when we've been in an argument
Mm-hmm.
and suddenly you want to go out with your single friend. It'll always be the single friend that you go out with.
Don?
Yeah, because that.
Yeah, you know why we got into that argument? Because you tried to say I didn't tell you about that I was going with him.
No.
So that means that's proof that was already planned.
Not
That's what the
even that day.
fight was about.
Not even that day. Because I remember when you went out.
You talking about when you came and got your car?
Yeah, and I went to.
Oh, so you decided to go out because you had an attitude.
Because you already went out because you had an attitude. So you're not about to leave me in the house mad.
Okay. It's tit for tat.
It's not tit. But that's what I'm saying. The whole curfew thing will go tit for tat. That's why I'm trying to figure
The
out.
curfew thing don't go tit for tat with me. Because I be home. When was the latest I've been home? You said I don't go out that much, so you should know.
About 3 a.m. And
what was I doing?
dangling. You were dangling. You were in the streets dangling. And let's be clear about tit for tat because I've come home late at night when all the world's sleeping. You be on the couch and you be like, oh, I can't wait till next weekend when I'm free. I'm about to call my mans up and we going out and we about to do that.
I done said that plenty of times.
But that's tit
And
for
then
tat.
when that weekend come, what happened? We was in the house cuddled up, looking dumb.
That's not my fault. But that's what I'm saying. But there is an imaginary curfew in your mind that irritated you so much that I came home at 3
It's not
a.m.
imaginary.
Well, there's a number in your mind somewhere.
No,
At some point, there's
okay.
a fine
There's
line of
imaginary
feeling.
curfew, but there's not a number. Like I don't just be sitting at the clock at 1:59. Like, all right, I'm ready for her to come home. I'm ready for her to come home.
I'm not saying you're doing that, but I'm just saying by the time I get home at 3 a.m., you are very much annoyed and ready to go dangle in the streets and do your own thing.
Oh no, I'm annoyed because you're drunk. You're annoying when you're drunk. I tell you that every day. You are beyond annoying when you're drunk.
First of all,
why are you covering your mic? I'm talking.
No, I understand. I'm just saying, ooh, because bring it back. It has
no, ain't no bring it back.
But even if I wasn't, drunk or didn't have a few drinks with the girls and stuff like that, and I came
if you came back home sober, I would not be irritated.
You be irritated at the time.
No, I don't. I don't be paying attention to the time. If I'm awake, I'll be already up on the video game. If I'm still awake and you got home super late, I'm probably up playing video game.
Okay. Annoyed that I'm out because you.
I don't be annoyed that you're out.
You be on the video games telling your mans and them, what we doing next weekend? Because I got to go.
The people I play video games with, I don't hang out with. What are you talking? Are you making up stuff? Nah.
All right.
The last time I hung out with the people I play video games with was when?
Yeah, I don't. Well,
Abe comes to here.
Yeah.
He's married. Ramonda ain't lived in Michigan in 2 years. So
what I'm saying, but you talk your mess as if to make your vocal point that I stayed out too late is what I'm getting at.
No. And what I'm rebuttaling with is no, I don't care about the time. You come home drunk and annoying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, is it a difference if I go out with my single friends or going out with my married friends that you feel like I need to be home? That's
I'm not answering that on camera, but no.
Oh, that's
no,
real crazy.
It's not a difference.
Okay.
It's not a difference.
In the typical world, would it be a difference if a girl was out with her single friends versus her married friends?
No, because it's you got not you specifically, but I'm saying there's single women that carry themselves properly. There's married women that don't carry themselves properly. So the title, the relationship status of the person, your friend, don't matter.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to think. In the past, I've had a married friend that would have put me on some hoes. You never met him. I haven't been friends with him since I've known you. So
keep it that way.
Yeah, that would never happen. You know who he is. I've told you about him, but you don't.
Know who he is.
I'm not saying his name, but
whisper in my ear. Okay, I don't remember this person.
Okay, well, when I tell you the story, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's raggedy.
But I haven't been friends with him since before I was married the first time.
When you go out with your single friends, do he be putting you on girls? Have you talked to girls?
No, and I don't ever have to be a wingman either.
About your married friends?
No.
You don't got to be wingman?
First of all, no.
We ain't throwing nobody's name under the
No,
bus.
you're married. You're in the relationship friends. I'm talking about the males that I hang out with.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Love y'all dearly. But I know. That's why I hang out with them when I'm in a relationship.
Okay. That's a lie.
Because, be very clear. Because me and he was one of my closest guy friends. We stop hanging out whenever I get in a relationship. We don't ever, whenever he gets in a relationship as well. We don't ever want nobody else's partner feeling like they a second thought or like they not the main light in their life. Like I don't ever want no girl in his life feeling like.
If y'all ever went out, I wouldn't feel like that. I just feel like some stuff is a bad look.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Because even with somebody I consider my little sister, I wouldn't just go out with them one-on-one.
Yeah, as I said, we hang out with single.
The one that we both know from church, I wouldn't just go out with her one-on-one.
Okay, yeah, because she married. We both married. That would look weird. It's the appearance of evil that gives a thought.
But now, I feel like there, in my opinion, I don't feel like there would be any appearance of evil if I went out one-on-one with. I wouldn't, but I'm saying I don't feel like there would be appearance of evil if I went out one-on-one with Rhea, because everybody that knows both of us knows we are two peas in the pod. That's like you and Delia going out one-on-one.
Yeah, but we cousins, so it don't really count.
Bria is like literally like my blood. We used to get kicked out of class together for arguing, and they would make us stand in the hallway and figure it out, like siblings. Like, you know how you make your kids wear the Get Along t-shirt?
Yeah.
Our teachers used to do that to us in school. Like, y'all argue like y'all siblings. Get out my classroom, figure it out, and come back.
Figure it out and come back. You're supposed to be the teacher, but okay.
Oh, shout out to Miss Lexi. That's my baby.
Oh,
Sexy Lexi. She's 80 years old. Calm down.
But you do that every time. And then you be talking about,
so
she
crack,
still look good at 80.
She do. But
then you be talking about them teachers if I would. Anyway.
No, I be talking about. Miss Lexi was not one of the teachers I would try. She was legit grandma to everybody.
Okay.
You seen that video of them kids fighting in school, and that dude hit the teacher on accident, and the other kid punched him. You hit the teacher. That would have been us riding for Miss Lexi. When
Okay.
yeah, don't nobody play with her like that.
All right. So before we end this off, what's my imaginary curfew?
When I say come home, you come home.
So you gonna text me?
No.
Exactly. So be serious. Be for real.
Okay, I'll be for real. Serious answer.
Yes.
When you feel like it's time to go home, go home. When the Lord tells you, my daughter, take thine ass home. Ass is in the Bible.
Oh no. I don't feel like that's not the voice
When
he
the
talks
Lord
to
tell
me
you to
in.
go home, go home.
And what time you coming home?
When the Lord tell me to go home, I go home. And it be early because the temptations start early. For
Bring yourself home at midnight.
calm down, calm down. Because I've been in the bar and was not a female in sight.
The temptation, because they not getting there to midnight.
It was no point in going home early. Because we out watching the game. Ain't no hoes in here bothering me. In some places it be girls in there. They don't be bothered. And they not.
You be buying girls drinks.
I ain't never.
I just want to know.
You gotta fight tooth and nail for me to get you a drink. You think I'm out here buying random women drinks?
I don't gotta fight.
I am the cheapest man you know.
I just wanted to know if you be buying women drinks. Because
What?
well, I've seen a lot. I've been out with some peoples and I've seen a lot. With the male species. So I just didn't know if you was like.
I'm not talking about the male species. I'm talking about you know me. You know everything about me. You know my pockets. You know.
No, I understand that, but
I'm saying you know if I hit the lottery, I wouldn't buy no hoes, no drinks.
I know a guy who had a whole girlfriend and whatever.
We're not talking about that guy. We're talking about Maxwell Darius
But I
Fortune.
understand that, but I'm telling you, like, I know a guy who had a whole girlfriend real cheap, ain't buy no birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day.
No. Don't do that.
Flowers.
Stop. I'm not cheap with you. I go broke for you. Don't do that. You be talking about some, we need this bill paid. And I'll be like, I just bought you. Yeah. Don't do that.
That's not what I'm saying.
You just said,
I'm just trying to, you won't let me give you the example.
I was cutting you off because you said he was cheap. He don't buy his girlfriend no nothing.
Yeah.
I buy you everything I possibly can.
Yeah, but I'm saying
cheap outside of.
He act like he didn't have no money all the time. Like, he ain't had no money for bills. He ain't had no money for his kid. He ain't had no money for nothing. This man go out. He got money for all the girls in the bar. He buying drinks. He doing, his
we're on a joint
card is swiping.
We're on a joint account, so you know how much money I.
Okay, I'm just saying. I never know if you out here buying drinks. I done seen the receipts.
First of all, what?
Like, how when you go out and it be like, whatever bar.
Yeah, and that mug don't say no more than $23.
It'd be like $47.
That's if I bought me and Don a shot.
That's 2 shots and a mixed drink right there.
No, that's 2 double shots.
That's 2 shots and a mixed drink, ain't it? It's 2 shots. It's 2 well tequila shots and a Long Island iced tea.
Exactly. That's because that's what y'all drink. We don't drink tequila. We drink dark.
But what I'm
2 shots of double Hennessy is more than 40-something.
But what I'm saying is, if you, for example, got yourself an amaretto sour and got
I don't get that.
2 shots.
I don't get that when I'm out with my niggas. I drink for real.
Okay. Anyways,
I drink moderate when I'm with you because I gotta watch you.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is, when I see a bill that's $43.99 with a $2 tip, I'm telling you that's 2 shots in a mixed drink.
You ain't see no $2 tip.
Okay.
The only time I tip the bartender is if I go somewhere and I know the bartender, like Oreo.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I look,
I ain't
it'll
never
be
bought no
like
girl
the first bill like $41.99.
I ain't never bought no girl no shot.
Next thing you know, when it reprocesses, it be $43.99. So that's
I ain't never.
That's
okay, you know what?
tip.
No, I'll take that back. I ain't never bought a stranger that I didn't know or a female that I was trying to get on while in the relationship.
Okay. A shot, a drink, some wings at the
Food,
bar.
Anything.
Okay, I need to know.
First of all, I'm petty, and I'm cocky, and I'm an asshole.
I gotta take that out.
I'm petty, I'm cocky, and I'm a butthole.
Okay.
I have humbled plenty of baddies just because they thought they deserved for me to buy them a drink. Just because I don't believe in pretty things. I know it's a thing, but you're not about to get me with it. You think I'm gonna buy you something because you're cute? You better take your face card and swipe it because you're not getting my money. I will. I don't care how fine you are. I will humble the mess out of you.
The whole card at the face, the point of the face card not declining is because whoever's man
I'm not
pockets
your
that you're
man.
staring
I'm
at
not your man.
is they wallet.
I'm not your man.
Okay.
I'm not buying you no drink. It's the entitlement is what pisses me off. You think you? I've had somebody ask. I've been in a grocery store. Somebody thought I should. They card declined. They thought I should buy their groceries. No, it wasn't a grocery store. It was a restaurant, like a fast. It was Subway or something.
Yeah, but they
And
want
they card declined. They thought she literally just. I didn't say nothing to her the whole time. She was thick and she was fine. I was single. But
Okay.
still, she just turned around like, "Hey, can you neck jump back, cut her off Miz? No, I don't know you.
Oh gosh.
I don't care how bad you are. I don't care if you did give me your number. We ain't went on no date yet. I'm saying if I was single,
Okay.
and I asked for your
Okay.
number, and you trying to trade off the number for me buying your food? No, I don't know you. Because you could have just gave me your number and then blocked me when I reach out.
This is true.
No, no.
You know what I know? I know that y'all better like, follow, and subscribe.
My bad. I was ranting, y'all. It's time to go. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be at the bottom and on the ending. But follow us on IG at Forever Engage _. Follow us on TikTok at Forever Engage 2025. Send us your stories. Kirsty's gonna be watching
Make it
that
as long as
Gmail.
mine.
Make it long. Make it funny.
Pause. Should I make it long?
Send us your stories to foreverengage2025@gmail.com. Next week we're gonna have a guest.
Pastor Jason Robinson.
Yes, we're gonna have
The illustrious.
Yes, Pastor Jason Robinson from Reach Church in Ipsy. Join us. It's gonna be a good one. I promise
Talk
you.
about divorce in the church.
Divorce in the church. All right, so we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.